Phnom Penh is Cambodia's capital and largest city, known as the Pearl of Asia, and located on the banks of the Tonle Sap and Mekong rivers. The city is home to 2 million people, with a growth rate of 3.9%. As the nation's centre of economics and industrial activities, Phnom Penh has benefited from the country's economic growth of 7.7% per year for 2 decades. This impressive growth is mainly driven by tourism, garment exports, real estate and construction.
Back in 1994, when the national election was organized by the United Nations, we experienced population coming from different parts of the provinces. Phnom Penh alone has received roughly 50% of the total migration from different parts of the country into one particular area.
But Phnom Penh is experiencing the stress of urban growth, including lack of power, informal settlements, deficient water supplies, wastewater treatment, urban flooding, air pollution, and solid waste management.
Apart from that, Phnom Penh is vulnerable in different aspects because the city has been built next to the water. You may see the four-faced river here, and we experience regular flood where urban infrastructure, including housings and everything, were destroyed.
With its population expected to double by 2030, Phnom Penh faces an increasing number of urban challenges, particularly supply of infrastructure, housing shortages, traffic congestion.
The traffic congestion is a real issue in Phnom Penh. Because we need to increase the number of bus lines in our project, but we also work on road expansion, traffic signal, sidewalk repair and maintenance, and parking space. And we need to do that in a green way.
The Global Green Growth Institute, GGGI, in partnership with the National Council for Sustainable Development and the Ministry of Environment, is working alongside the Royal Government of Cambodia to solve these challenges. GGGI provides technical and advisory support to implement the Cambodia Green Urban Development Programme. This is a 2-year plan that started in 2015 and is expected to conclude in December 2016.
The Global Green Growth Institute was established in 2010 in Seoul, the Republic of Korea. In 2012, GGGI became an international organisation. We are supporting developing countries to achieve green growth, integrating concepts of environmental sustainability, economic development, poverty reduction and social inclusion.
National Council for Sustainable Development started to work with GGGI in 2011. GGGI helped to coordinate and build more coordination mechanism with the participation from private sector, development partners, civil society, NGO, especially participation from the other ministry because they have knowledge and expertise.
There are 3 objectives that guide this Green Urban Development Programme. Assisting development of the Green City projects across Cambodia, especially Phnom Penh, supporting city planning through spreading green growth concepts, generating bankable projects that result in climate change resilience and improved livelihoods for Cambodia's urban poor.
I feel like GGI is coming at the right time, perfect time into the country because, as I said earlier, urbanization rate is very high and lots of negative impact we experience in the city.
GGGI will provide guidelines for policymakers and other key stakeholders to adopt a holistic approach to green city development planning.
The key achievements of the Green Urban Development Programme are that we've worked with the Government of Cambodia to develop a framework, a methodology for green city strategic planning. We've piloted the framework in the city of Phnom Penh, working with Phnom Penh Municipality to design a green city strategic plan. We are now working on investment implementation. We've prioritised 2 key projects in wastewater treatment at a community level and energy efficiency in the manufacturing sector for investment planning.
The program provided by GGGI can help us to achieve our goal and to increase Phnom Penh development.
GGGI has already assisted with the adoption of the National Strategic Plan on Green Growth 2013 to 2030.
I personally found the cooperation and work with GGI have been useful, and it is additional support for us to promote sustainable development for the Kingdom of Cambodia.
By coordinating green growth strategies and actions in areas such as waste, transport and energy, GGGI is pursuing its mission to turn Phnom Penh into a greener city. These results and practices will then be applied across Cambodia.